YouTube, Jesus says. So I'm doing a steak night. So I did it on my short. It didn't come out like I wanted it to come out, but it is what it is. If it get any views, you know. And sometimes those shorts you be thinking some of the videos that you did real good gonna get a lot of views. It don't really work like that. So some of my shorts surprised me. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I'm about to say my grace. Lord, thank you for this food I have received for the nourishment and the strength of my body. And Lord, please remove all the iniquities, impurities in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Yeah, so I cooked two of these, and they are, trying to think the name of it. Anyway, it's like a tenderloin, and the thing about it, it has like a lot of muscle in it. So I tried a piece of the other one. Let me show you. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I had the peppers up there like this, displaying it. So, and then I have, can y'all see it? And I have the zucchini and carrots. So, be careful with this knife. Okay. Let me just turn it around and see if I can see it. Yeah, you can see it better like that. So it's not one of my favorite steaks. And y'all know a New York strip is like my favorite. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the color. And yeah. I marinate these steaks. Sometimes I put steak sauce, extra steak sauce and all that on there. But it's good like this. So the last time, hold on. Here's that pepper that was in my short, y'all. I think it's this one. Or it might be the other one. This is it. Yeah, I got the last time right. I had this one. So what y'all think about my Sleeping Beauty 2? I see a few people watched it, but I don't think they expected the way it ended. I hope that, calm down, Egypt. I hope that I didn't scare anybody and their kids. Because my intention was to scare somebody. I'm always laughing and, I was trying to catch everybody off guard. And then I was using my acting skills. So how y'all think my acting skills are? So these carrots, I boiled them. And I toss them around in the butter with the zucchini. Sometimes, because I don't have back teeth, I be having complications with steak. Believe it or not, it's a lot of people that can't eat steak because of their teeth. So, yeah. This one is a little bit pinker in the middle because it was thicker in the middle. It's very seasoned well, though. I almost forgot about this. I wanted to pick another thing about this beef tenderloin, that has like muscle in it, so gotta be careful with it. Especially if you don't have back teeth. You don't want to get choked. Eat your veggies. I bet y'all don't know why I said that. Well, the Dalem family, Miss Skylar Dalem, he said he had a difficult time eating his vegetables, and Steffi D be getting on him. I don't know if y'all ever heard him in the chat and stuff, and when we talking or whatever. So I kind of like know people's name that always talk to me in the chat, because it's like you can't get their name out of your head because they're constantly like talking to you back and forth. So I don't like. Yes, I do. I do favoritism. The ones that talk to me, of course. I don't want to. Sometimes people just stare at me like that. Just stare. And that looks scary. I do like that. Well, I feel like some people that tune in to me be doing this. Yeah, so again too, I mean to tell y'all, I just woke up from a nap. Yeah, I was putting all that stuff up from the church, from the USDA, and I think too I had that food hangover from eating food after 12 o'clock, y'all. So yeah. I'm gonna turn it around. Y'all see the pink? That's red and tomato right there. Pink. I'll turn it around so I can get a better grip. Spicy. Woo. Whoa. Mm. I know y'all was wondering when I was gonna cut the steak right, because the fork's supposed to be in this side and your knife's supposed to be on this side. I just do what I want to do sometimes. I know the correct way to do things. We all do, right? We just We make it hard for ourselves. So let me get into these vegetables. I was all into the red peppers and the onions and the green peppers. Almost forgot about my carrots and my zucchini. They're nice and buttery. I put some seasoning on that too. Mostly garlic. So y'all know that this is the zucchini that I had got from the church the last time. So I cut it all up and put it in freezer bags. And so because I got eggplant and I cut the eggplant up, I decided to cook this because I got more carrots too. And I think I am giving those away. So I have a bag already packed up. But I couldn't get in contact with my mom earlier. I don't know what happened. I was trying to get in contact with her because I had my neighbor, her name was Elaine. I had her number. And then I had some problems with other people in the neighborhood. And so one day I was like a little upset. And I think I just deleted her number too. So my mom has her husband's number. And I was trying to get her to call her so I can give them, I usually give them the extra stuff that I have, like over the fence. I pass it to them over the fence. TMI. It is what it is. I don't be eating all that stuff, though. And then, I don't have room for it. I give it to my niece, too. And I think because my son's father need to get some dental work done, he don't eat like he used to, y'all. Yeah. I did pull another one of his teeth out. Sure did. I took pictures of it too. Sent it to my son. That is mine. My son's father told me, he said, Tavares said for me to go to the dentist and don't let you do it. And I said, really? I said, do Tavares know that I pulled like 2 or 3 before this last one? So I made sure I took pictures of it and I sent it to my son. I said, here's the tooth that you told your daddy that was in so much pain not to let me pull. Because the VA here in Hampton, Virginia, they don't do the dental thing no more. They used to do dental. They used to let them get partials and all that stuff for the veterans. And so I told him it should be a way that he can talk to them, and then he pick what dentist he want to go to, and then they, help him out with that. Hold on. This is a mussel that I'm not messing with. I can tell the texture. It's a piece of mussel. It's like all white. Excuse me, but I ain't gonna choke. I'm not gonna choke off of that. No. I won't mess my video up. So, lately, I mean, they've been doing it for a while, but people with, like, 20-some thousand followers and way more than what I have be getting in my chat. Like, I don't know what they be doing. It's weird. It may be because YouTube sent them, because YouTube sent me too. Like, my subscribers, YouTube send me people that my subscribers look at other than me. And I was like, why are they doing that? I don't need to know. But YouTube want me to, like, probably peek over there to see what they looking at. It's weird. So I'm thinking that's what's going on, because YouTube had said that they sent me a thing, and I looked at it. When I looked at it, it said 10 hours ago. So they must have sent it in my sleep. They said, congratulations. People are hooked on your channel. I don't know. Is that a good thing, y'all? Tell me, is that a good thing for people to be hooked on the channel? Because I tell I'm hooked on Jesus. I hope they're hooked on Jesus. Yeah, that was weird to see that in there. So, I put like 2 and 2 together and figured out those subscribers. Because that lady, I saw her before. I saw her logo somewhere. And I think it's at the bottom of my thing when I go in my studio. And it shows me that my audience is looking at these people too. So when she came up there, I was like, So YouTube is sending her the same thing it's sending me. Your channel is looking at her too. So they want to go over there and like see who it was. So, yeah, this is the wig I was telling y'all about. The colors and everything is pretty. But the thing about it is, once the ends get tangled, it started looking like puffy. Instead of like straight like when I first got it. So yeah. It reminds me of my other one too. I got one that's black and then green on the bottom. Like turquoise. Turquoise, something like that. So we've been getting like snow, sleet all day, y'all. And I think that's why too I've been like on the little sleepy side. It's been very gloomy in Hampton, Virginia, where I am. Yeah, it's been very like gloomy. I'm glad I'm getting this meal in too, because it's almost like 7. If it's not 7 already, because I've been running my mouth. I'm not eating after that 12 no more if I can help it. Because it made me feel real groggy this morning. So thank y'all for stopping by and having dinner with me. You know that'd be cool, right? If y'all like turn me on, put me in the tube, like while y'all having, you know, breakfast or whatever, brunch, dinner. Y'all know I can't do it, right? Because of the copyright stuff. I don't think I can. But I did one time, like when I first started making my shorts. And when the Steelers used to be on, I used to be in here acting a fool. when it first started, the playoffs. And not the playoffs, you know, when it started the season. And I used to take the phone and make shorts out of them. But they never said nothing to me about it. I don't know why. But I guess because it wasn't music in the background. I don't know. But I didn't do it no more because I remember when I was in the store and they said something about, you know, a song or something in the background. So, yeah. Commercials have songs too in them. So, you gotta be careful with that. Spicy. So, thank you, YouTube, for having dinner with me. Jesus saves.